White sand underfoot, twilight brush your skin like a whisper. Salt and jasmine smoke in the air. Wind carries a forgotten tune. You were here, shadow on the shoreline, fading slow. Each step digs up a memory I buried in the quiet glow. Waves come, pull back like a heart unsure. Every crash reminds me of promises left on the shore. Will you hear this murmur between the roads? Salt water, salt, you dissolve in the ebb and flow. Every tear that falls turns to pearl in the deep below. I dive down, chasing light in the cold unknown. 'Cause your love's like the tide, it never truly goes. Night arrives, stars scatter like unspoken hopes. Between dark and dawn, you said love was simple, but it ropes around my ribs. A tangled knot I can't untie. I strum a guitar under the moon, notes without a name, just for you, who flies far like a seagull in the sky, chasing wind, leaving footprints that the sea will clean. If time could rewind, I'd return to that beach again. Sit together, no words, just wind in the ocean's hymn. But reality isn't gentle, it's sharp as coral sand. It cuts the feet that trusted too deep, too grand. I have to rise, though wounded, and walk the land, leaving the shore, but the sea stays in my hand. Forever. In every breath, in every heartbeat, I'm still here, waiting for your tide to turn. Shore remembers every step we took. Sand cool beneath my toes, the sun a molten diamond. Your shadow slipped into the water, left me with the brine. I traced the outline of a laughter in the foam, a fleeting shape that dissolves, never finds a home. The lifeguard tower blinks a lonely red eye, counting heartbeats like the seconds passing by. I wore your sweater, soft, stained and smelling of your skin. Now it's just a ghost of warmth, I let the wind slip in. And the tide pulls back, revealing what we lost. A bottle with a note that never bore a cost. It's just the echo of a promise, thin and worn. A melody half remember from a midnight storm. Oh, let the deep house beat, cradle this ache. Let the bassline be the rhythm my poor heart can't break. I'm dancing with the shadows where your footprints used to be. frequencies lost in static noise. Two radios tuning to different coastal boys. The bass drops out, the world holds its breath, and in that silence I hear the echo of your death. Not your body, but the us we used to know. Will always see me through. Sand is still warm where your shadow used to be. Footprints swallowing themselves in the wet sheen. I'm counting the shells that the ocean forgot, each one a word I never let you hear, I guess. Salt on my lips like a promise I broke. The breeze carries your name in a language of smoke, and the ghosts are just ghosts of the things we'd have said if the tide hadn't pulled all our color to red. And the sun doesn't set, it just slips away into the pocket of a great quiet day. And the world is a watercolor blurred at the edge where the water meets sky. And I make my pledge to remember the light where the tide leaves its light on the sand, to hold the cold glow of a forgotten hand in the deep house of waves where the silence is loud. I'm just a ghost in the crowd of the crowd where the tide leaves its light on the sand. There's a bottle half buried, a note I never sent. The ink ran like tears that the rain had preempted. I traced your old number in the condensation on glass, but the numbers dissolved before they could pass. The lifeguard stand creaks with the memories weight of a kiss that we stole before it was too late. And the horizons a line that we never could cross, just a permanent bruise on the sky's tender gloss. Maybe we're all just debris on the shore of a song that the universe hums when it thinks we're not listening along. Maybe love is the riptide that pulls us from shore, then leaves us to wonder what we were reaching for. Where the tide leaves its light on the sand, where the tide leaves its light. lips from the tide I didn't chase. Your shadow on the boardwalk, a ghost in this place. We built a driftwood fire where the cold sand still keeps the shape of your shoulder, the promises we'd keep. And the Ferris wheel lights blur in the wet pavement glow, like a Polaroid memory starting to slow. And the moon pulls the water like a slow, steady hand, but it can't pull the silence from this stretch of sand. Yeah, the waves keep repeating what I'm too tired to say, so I whisper it to the tide and let it wash away. Tides in my veins pull me back to your shore. Hello, I'm the blue where my heart lived before, and I'm dancing alone where the water meets land, with the ghost of your touch on the back of my hand. Yeah, the tides in my veins, they remember your name in the deep house of waves where we started the flame. The lifeguard stands empty, the red flags at half-mast, for a love that was summer built to never last. I wore your old sweater, it smelled like sunscreen and smoke. Oh, now it's just thread and holes where the memory wove, and the tide pools reflect the sky too wide and gray, holding minnows of moments I wish I could wear. Maybe we were just two currents that crossed in the night, drawn by the same moon, both searching for light. And the deepest blue isn't sad, it's just true, holding everything, including me and you. So I let the next wave have its way with my feet, and let the sand take the shape of someone new to me. Tides in my veins, hello, I'm blue. Tides in my veins, hello, I'm of blue on my heart lived before. Sandalwood and salt on my skin, your t-shirt washed in the rinse of the tide. I walk the pier where the planks are worn thin by all the goodbyes the night can't hide. The Ferris wheel turned his lights off one by one, the slow exhale of neon rust. I carried our silence like a second sun, and the tide pulled in my thoughts like a slow-moving freight train. And the moon pulls the current of my veins, and the waves rise DJ spins a record with a hiss and a pop, a melody from '92. It's the soundtrack to all the dreams we lost and the ones that never came true. Maybe healing isn't a straight line. Maybe it's the curve of the soul. Maybe it's the space between the notes where the silence rolls. I used to think the ocean was a mirror reflecting all my pain. Now I see it's a conversation, a whisper that calls my name. Back, reveals the shells, the hidden things we tried to bury. The sun bleeds into the water, a watercolor of regrets and mercy. And the deep just holds me like a secret, like a song. It's not about forgetting you, it's about learning how to belong. Flip-flop static on the concrete path, salt in the air, slow electric math. You were tracing constellations in the foam, while the DJ in the distance built a home. From basslines in the hush between the waves, our footprints disappearing as the night misbehaves. And the neon from the pier bled into the sea, a watercolor mess of what we used to be. I tasted the tequila and the lime on your breath, the secret of crime. I'm drowning in the deep end of you, where the blue gets heavy and the rhythm is true. Salt water in my veins is slow moving truth. I'm drowning in the deep end of you. Sand in the speakers, a gritty prayer. The moon pulled the tide like a comb through your hair. We talked in the language of flickering signs, and the space between words where the real truth aligns. Your laughter tangled in the mainsail sigh as the last ferry blinked its tired eye. And for a moment the beat dropped out, just the crash and the drag and the shout of a heart that forgot how to pretend that this was just a weekend, not a wind. And the kick drum found its pulse again, and I knew I was lost in the current, my friend. Just the deep, just the blue. tight like a lover's hand on my waist. Sand still warm from the day in the hollow of my footsteps trace. Your laughter's a goal that never quite lands, just circles the pier where we wrote our names in the damp sand. I wore that white dress, the one with the torn seam, and you spun me under the boardwalk, didn't dream. The boardwalk's damp, what smelled of salt and beer, and the DJ's voice crackled saying, baby, I'm here. And the bassline rose like a second tide, pulling me under where the bright lights collide. It's a slow flood, it's a sweet ache, a rhythm that only the lonely can make. Oh, this deep house heartbeat under the starry sky, we're dancing alone, just you and I, with the ocean side, salt in the air, beat in the dark, leaving our marks on the sand and the spark in the night. It's a long, slow breath we both keep as the world dissolves in the deep. Remember that August storm? We watched it approach, hand in hand on the rocks as the sky turned to reproach. The first fat drops hit the hard asphalt, and we kissed in the downpour, a reckless revolt. Now the sky's a clear dome, but the memories are stained like the wine we spilled at purple rain. The music's a time machine, a velvet rope, spinning us back to that fragile hope. What if we built a house where the waves always sing? What if we let the bassline be our only string? But the sun's a thief with a golden key, unlocking the dawn, setting our shadows free. The record skips, the moment bends, and the love we made is a tide that never ends. Soft air, deep house, air, deep house. Barefoot on the cool, damp sand, the sun, the molten coin sinking low. Your laughter tangled in the breeze, a ghost I can't let go. The waves whisper your name in a language only I know. Salt on my lips from the spray, the cry of a seagull overhead, a memory of your touch in every thread. And the tide pulls me deeper, like a secret we share, a rhythm that's older than time, a love beyond compare. Ocean's breath, you're in my veins, salt on my skin. You linger in trace with a deep blue, endless and true, lost in the rhythm, me and you, where the waves kiss the shore. If the sea could speak, it would tell of the night we walked hand in hand. The stars like diamonds on black velvet, our souls etched in the sand. But the tide washes all away, leaving only the echo of your name. And the deep calls to the deep, a promise we can't keep. But in the blue we're still asleep, wrapped in the ocean's key. Ocean's red. Neon lights from the pier fade out, sand between my toes, you're not around. The waves whisper secrets to the shore. I'm counting heartbeats, wanting more. Footprints disappear with the tide, an empty bottle where our names collide. Salt air sticks to my skin like glue. I'm tracing the outline of missing you. And the wind carries your laughter still, a ghost in the palm trees, bending to the will of a moon that pulls the sea in two. I'm standing here, drowning in view. Saltwater dreams, where the ocean meets the beach. I'm dancing alone on the edge of the street. Your memory lingers like salt on my skin, a permanent state where the tide pulls me in. Yeah, the tide pulls me in. Beach umbrellas fold like broken wings, empty bottles chime with hollow things. leaves me here with promises cheap. Maybe love is just a tide that turns, a lesson learned in salt and burn. Saltwater dreams. Where the ocean needs to be. Salt on my skin. Tide pulls me in. Salt on my lips from a breeze I didn't chase. Footprints fade where the wet sand meets my toes. You were the tide always pulling away, leaving a hollow where the shoreline goes. I counted the goals instead of the reasons why. The sun bled orange into the harbor lights, and every wave that kissed the pier goodbye wrote a promise in foam that dissolved from sight. And the DJ in my head spins a slower track. No crescendo, just the ache of the after party, where the only rhythm is the sound of my own breath and the echo of a name in an empty glass. Oh, let the water take the words I never said. Watch the shape of you from the sand in my bed. We were a perfect chord in a minor key. Now I'm just a note the ocean reclaims. Where the tide leaves its mark, that's where I'll stay.